All right, $10,000 a month online. That's the dream, right?
It's a pretty popular one these days. Seems like everyone's looking for that digital gold rush.
Well, lucky for us, someone handed us a roadmap.
Oh, yeah. What kind of roadmap are we talking here? Some secret society kind of stuff?
Nah, it's actually just a document. The title's pretty straightforward. Pasted text.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Right. But inside, it's packed with 10 different business models, all claiming to have the potential for a 10K a month income online.
Okay, color me intrigued. What kind of businesses are we talking? Let me guess. One of them is probably become an influencer.
Well, actually, content creation is on the list.
Yeah.
But there's a whole lot more. We've got everything from designing t-shirts to, get this, building software used by thousands.
Whoa, okay. That's a pretty wide range.
It is. So where should we start? What jumps out at you?
Well, you mentioned designing t-shirts. I'm kind of curious about that whole print-on-demand thing. Seems like a pretty accessible entry point.
Yeah, print on demand. It sounds almost too good to be true. You come up with a design and then someone else handles all the printing and shipping.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. No need to deal with inventory or any of that logistical headache. Platforms like Printful and Redbubble have really streamlined the process.
So I could like design a coffee mug with a funny slogan and sell it online without ever touching a single mug.
Exactly. You upload your design, set your prices, and let the platform handle the rest. Of course, it's not just about creating any old design. You need to find the right audience for it. That's where niche targeting comes in.
Niche targeting. So like finding a specific group of people who are really into, I don't know, raccoons wearing hats.
Uh-huh. Sure, why not? Think cat lovers, gamers, fitness enthusiasts, people who are passionate about something and would proudly wear that passion on a t-shirt. You got to tap into those communities, understand what makes them tick.
So it's about finding your tribe and creating something that speaks directly to them. Okay, I'm starting to get the picture.
Exactly. And building a strong brand around your unique style is super important too. It helps you stand out in a crowded marketplace.
Gotcha. Creativity, targeted marketing, a bit of entrepreneurial hustle. That's print on demand in a nutshell, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. But what about those of us who are, dreaming of making money while we sleep? Passive income. That's the magic phrase.
Right.
And this research also mentions digital products, which seem to be the holy grail of passive income.
Ah, yes, digital products. The allure of creating something once and selling it over and over again. Ebooks, online courses, templates, you name it. The possibilities are pretty vast.
And the upfront costs are relatively low, right? You create the product and then, boom, potentially high profit margins.
That's the idea. But, and this is a big BUT, creating a truly valuable digital product takes time and expertise. You're not just slapping something together and watching the money roll in.
So no get-rich-quick schemes here.
Nope. You got to find a problem that your audience is facing and then create a product that provides a solution. And of course, marketing is always a key factor. You need to get the word out and convince people that your product is worth their hard-earned cash.
Makes sense. Okay, so we've got print on demand, digital products. Let's move on to another big one that's mentioned in this document. E-commerce. But even within e-commerce, there are a bunch of different approaches, right? Dropshipping and private labeling both caught my eye.
Yeah, those are two of the most popular models. They both involve selling physical products online, but they have some key differences.
Lay it on me. What's the difference?
So dropshipping is kind of like dipping your toes in the e-commerce pool.
Right.
You set up an online store, partner with a supplier who handles the inventory and shipping, and you focus on marketing and customer service.
So lower startup costs, less risk?
Exactly. But also lower profit margins because you're essentially the middleman and you have less control over branding and the overall customer experience.
Got it. So what about private labeling?
Private labeling is more about building your own brand. You source products, maybe even develop your own, and slap your own label on them.
So I could create my own line of like organic dog treats.
Precisely. You control the quality, the pricing, and the entire customer journey. Higher potential profits, but also more upfront investment and responsibility.
So it's like the next level up from dropshipping. You find some success with dropshipping, learn the ropes, and then maybe you branch out and create your own brand.
That's a common trajectory. But of course, there are plenty of people who dive straight into private labeling if they have a strong product idea and the resources to back it up.
Okay, that makes sense. So we've got these different ways to sell stuff online, but this research also talks about building an audience, creating content, And that seems like a whole other world.
Oh, yeah. Content creation is a beast of its own. It's all about sharing your passion with the world, whether it's through YouTube videos, TikTok dances, blog posts, you name it.
It seems like everyone and their dog is trying to become a YouTuber these days.
Yeah.
Is it really possible to stand out in all that noise?
It's definitely a crowded space, but it all comes back to, you guessed it, finding your niche. What are you passionate about? What can you offer that's unique and valuable? What kind of audience can you build around that?
So it's not just about being entertaining or funny. It's about providing value, building a community, becoming an authority in your space.
Exactly. And then there's the whole monetization side of things. How are you actually going to make money from all this content?
Yeah, how do you make money from content creation? Ads.
Ads are one way, but they often require a massive audience to generate significant revenue. Sponsorships can be lucrative, but you need to build a loyal following that brands are willing to invest in. And then there's the option of selling your own products or services, using your platform to promote your own ventures.
So if I'm like a fitness influencer, I could create my own workout programs or sell branded merchandise.
Exactly. You leverage your expertise and your audience to create multiple income streams. Smart. Okay, so we've covered print on demand, digital products, e-commerce, content creation. What's next on this list?
Well, this one might appeal to those who have honed a specific skill. Freelancing and consulting.
Ah, the gig economy. I've heard a lot about that. What kinds of skills are we talking about here?
Oh, it runs the gamut. Copywriting, graphic design, web development, SEO, marketing, virtual assistants, basically any skill that businesses or individuals are willing to pay for.
So if I'm a whiz at writing website copy, I could offer my services to businesses that need help with their online presence.
Exactly. You set your rates, find clients, and work from wherever you want. It's all about leveraging your expertise and your time. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr can be good places to start, but ultimately building your own client base through networking and referrals is where the real magic happens.
It's about building relationships, establishing trust, becoming the go-to person for a particular service.
Right on. And don't underestimate the power of specialization. The more niche your skill set, the more valuable you become. Okay, so we're getting through this list. We've got print on demand, digital products, e-commerce, content creation, freelancing. Phew, there's still a few more, right?
You bet. This document doesn't quit. Let's do a quick rundown of the remaining models. Affiliate marketing is all about recommending products you love and earning a commission on each sale. It's a great way to monetize an existing audience or platform.
So if I have a blog about travel, I could recommend hotels or travel gear and earn a commission if my readers make a purchase through my links.
Exactly. You're essentially connecting businesses with potential customers and getting a cut of the action.
Cool. What about subscription services? I've seen those popping up everywhere.
Subscription services are all about creating recurring revenue. You provide exclusive content, products, or services to members who pay a regular fee. It could be a monthly box of goodies, access to a private online community, or even one-on-one coaching calls.
So it's like building a loyal fan base who are willing to pay for premium access.
That's the goal. It's about building that long-term relationship and providing ongoing value.
Makes sense. What else we got?
SaaS? Ever heard of it?
SaaS. Is that like sassy software?
Not quite. SaaS stands for Software as a Service. It's about building and selling software that solves a specific problem. Think project management tools, email marketing platforms, CRM systems.
Okay. So businesses subscribe to use this software on a monthly or annual basis.
Exactly. And the beauty of SaaS is that it's scalable. You can sell the same software to thousands of customers without having to reinvent the wheel every time.
Smart. Okay, so we got affiliate marketing, subscription services, SaaS. Anything else?
Just two more. Online coaching and tutoring for those who love to share their knowledge and help others. You package your expertise and offer it to individuals or groups looking for guidance or instruction.
So like online language lessons or business coaching.
Yep. Or anything, really, as long as you have knowledge or skills that people are willing to pay for.
Cool. What's the last one?
This one's for the born organizers and networkers. Virtual assistant agencies.
Virtual assistant agencies. What do they do?
They connect skilled virtual assistants with busy entrepreneurs or professionals who need help with tasks like scheduling, email management, social media, customer support, you name it. It's a business built on matching the right people with the right tasks.
So it's like a matchmaking service for virtual assistants.
Exactly. The agency handles the marketing, the client acquisition, and the overall management of the VAs.
Wow. Okay, so we have officially covered all 10 online business models from this pasted text document. That was a whirlwind.
It was. And it's clear that there's no shortage of options for anyone looking to make money online.
So with all these amazing options, how do our listeners decide where to even begin?
Well, the research actually outlines a few key considerations. It all starts with choosing the right model.
Right, because not every model is right for every person, right?
Exactly. You got to consider your skills, your passions, your lifestyle. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What kind of work-life balance are you looking for?
So some serious self-reflection is required.
Got it. Absolutely. Once you've chosen a model, it's all about laying a solid foundation. You need to define your niche, identify your target audience, and build a strong brand that resonates with them.
So no matter what model you choose, branding is key.
Absolutely. It's about setting yourself apart from the competition, creating something unique and memorable.
And this research also mentions the importance of automation. What do they mean by that?
As your business grows, you need to find ways to streamline processes, leverage technology to save time and energy.
So you're not bogged down by all the tedious day-to-day tasks. You can focus on the big picture.
Exactly. Delegate, automate, optimize.
Sounds like a plan. And finally, this document emphasizes the importance of investing in advertising, or SEO. Why is that so crucial?
It all comes down to visibility. No matter how amazing your product or service is, if no one knows about it, you're not going to make any sales.
You got to get your offering in front of the right eyeballs.
Precisely. Invest in ads, learn the ins and outs of SEO, partner with influencers, get creative and strategic about how you reach your target audience.
Okay, so let's recap. Choose the right model, build a strong brand, automate what you can, and invest in visibility. That's the recipe for online success, right?
It's a great starting point. But remember, this is just the beginning. The real magic happens when you take action, experiment, adapt, and never stop learning.
It's a journey, not a destination.
Exactly. The online world is constantly changing, so you need to stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay passionate about what you do.
What a great note to end on. Expert speaker, it's been a pleasure diving into this research with you. And to our listeners, we hope this has sparked some ideas, ignited some passions, and maybe even given you the courage to take that first step towards building your own online empire.
And who knows, maybe we'll be featuring your $10,000 a month success story on a future deep dive.
Until next time, keep hustling, keep learning, and keep dreaming big.